Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Money Making Tone. I'm back with another video for y'all. So remember to like and subscribe. I'm gonna continue to give you this money motivational so I can get your pockets fat. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? Just follow along. Listen up to what I got to say for y'all today. Is what I want to talk about is you know um, getting a job. You know what I mean? Some people don't like to work or only willing to work at certain places. You know what I mean? So what I really want to talk about is working at, certain places. Like some people always say, I don't want to work at McDonald's or I don't want to do fast food. You know what I mean? But, you know, a lot of times you have no choice in life. So you got to start somewhere or you got to be somewhere so you could make ends meet and pay your bills or just get some money in your pocket. You know what I mean? So how I want to talk about it is low income jobs such as McDonald's. It's easy job, easy money. The pay isn't great, but I know some places McDonald's workers make 15 an hour. you know in today's economy there's not much, but it's something. You do 8 hours a day, 15 times 8, I mean, you making a little over, what, $100 a day, right? So that's not bad. 500 a week, 40 hours, you know. So, ways you could use McDonald's, for instance, is a stepping stone to get to where you need to get. You start from point A to get to point B, right? So if you're making 500 a week, at Mickey D's, it's about 2 bands a month. You can't be mad at that. You'll still have money left over, or maybe have some money left over to spend, uh, or pay your bills with at the end of the month, hopefully. But use these places as a stepping stone. For instance, at McDonald's, while you at work, it's easy money. You could get your hustle on while you at work. You could do your customer service out the window. You could sell your clients or your products that you're selling out the window, or even on break. Not saying that you should, but you could use that to your advantage if you're a hustler and know how to make money. Like you could sell your business cards out the window to the McDonald's customers. Just use it as a stepping stone is what I'm saying, because McDonald's isn't a hard earned job, but it's easy money. So like if you got your little business creating shirts, painting shoes, what else? What else? Doing flowers and such things like that, or maybe even making flyers for media artists, or parties, or anything of that nature. Maybe you working at McDonald's during the summertime, and on the weekends you got a lawn care business. You want to cut grass for $100, $200 on the weekends in 4 hours, and make more than what you're making at McDonald's for the weekend. You could promote yourself at McDonald's and use it as a stepping stone. So, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't know that, or feel like it's a place that you gotta dedicate your life and hard work to, which is not true, because you know we live in America, and today's society moves on communication. So if you're communicating while you're at work, opening up more doors for yourself, then there you go. It becomes a bonus in your favor. So, what I mean? There's nothing wrong with working at McDonald's. It's easy money. Even if you don't have a hustle, it's easy money. You're definitely going to get a paycheck, and you don't have to deal with a lot to get your money. So, use it as a stepping stone to get from point A to point B. If not, you know, it's something is what I'm saying. You always have some type of income coming in. You know what I mean? But that's a little money making tip for y'all today. You know what I mean? Just like and subscribe. I'll continue to hit you with this money making tips, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.